wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments cross the line.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth. And we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
Hello, pretty peoples. We'll see if I'm able to finish the game during the stream or not.
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
I saw your bases years ago. You were using Rachni, Thorian creepers, even husks to make your own army.
The husks were already dead, the Thorian creatures were mindless, and the Rachni were abandoned once we understood their intelligence. We weren't breeding an army, we were breeding expendable shock troops for high-risk scenarios. How many soldiers died in Saren's attack on Eden Prime? How many would have lived if we'd had just a dozen Rachni soldiers on our side?
Aw, Queen of Marivia started following me back. Thank you.
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
The best thing he did was to put you on my squad.
You'd have done fine without it. I may not have believed it before, but I don't have what you do. That fire that makes someone willing to follow you into hell itself. My father got me the best genes money could buy. Guess it wasn't enough.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
Oh gosh.
You're not coasting on good genes, Miranda. Your ability and your dedication speak for themselves.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate that. I should get back to work, but thank you for coming by.
Sure. See if you want to talk again, though.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
I guess I did feed my fish after after Overlord. Let's go do it anyway, just in case. Hey, Chris. Welcome back. Thank you. Welcome back yourself. Your wife followed me back, which is really sweet of her. We'll see if this is the final one, if I can get through it. Yeah, she told me. Actually, I guess I should go. I don't think that there are any more upgrades that I can get from the Shadow Broker, do you? Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Maybe I should mind. I have to check. It's gonna drive me crazy if I don't. I don't think that there is, but I mean, I didn't even remember that the Shadowbroker base could do that for you, give you like some machine gun damage and stuff like that. Especially not when I've already upgraded it as far as it can go. But since it has done that in the past, I mean, I could use some assault rifle damage. It's always useful. I also haven't talked to her since she was on the Normandy. Maybe she says something different. Oh, lady. Oh, else.
Shepard, I'm glad you came.
That's all? Alright. Oh well, at least I tried. So the same number 666 is the one that I should not rewrite. It should be easy to remember. Chris, I tried watching Half-Life 2, but the motion is so, yeah, hard to watch at times. Yes. Over at Destin's channel. I joined too. Like, I joined Jenna's stream and I joined her on Discord. And then when she was done, she raided Destin. So I watched him for just a couple of minutes, but holy crap. It made me feel sick right away. And I had to tell him. I was like, Destin, I'm sorry, I love you, but holy crap, I can't watch this. And I almost had to like keep my hand over the screen to tell him that. I was like, nope. Please no more. The chunk, yeah, no. No idea if you can actually if that's like a setting, if you can fix that with just some camera motion sensitivity type things. Chris, I played that game years ago. I've never played it. It looks very similar to Doom though. What to bring? Lots of husks. I think that Thane would be good. I want to bring Garrus. I know he's not that useful in fights with a lot of enemies coming at you at once, like husks and a whole bunch of Rachni stuff, but it's good enough. Yeah, that's good. And he's also the coolest. And here's my baby.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500
Morning is good for
kph.
cryo. Yeah.
There's a second
Making
ship
them
alongside
stop.
the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the LADAR paints its silhouette as Gap.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in.
That's not it.
What just happened?
The Reaper's Mass Effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the Hurricane, huh?
don't have that gun?
Change weapons.
This should be okay. I guess throw field is better. Yeah. Let's go with that. Oh crap. Kitty, please don't. Could you not? That's a computer. You can't sit on it, honey. You can walk on the floor. Thank you. Seriously, why? I mean, I'm on the couch, and my computer's on the couch, and my cat wanted to walk on the couch from one side to the other side of it.
Exploring an
Why not
abandoned
just-
area, expecting something mechanical and nasty to jump out at any moment. Just like old times.
I've never noticed how many times he says just like old times. He kind of says that more than calibrating things. Yeah, he wanted to walk across my laptop instead of just jumping down on the floor and walking around us. I'm kind of nervous about saving now, though. Oh no, was it that one? Crap. Oh no, I can't. Okay, well then I'm gonna reload. Cause, god damn it, I'm gonna get that money. I don't usually just guess. I usually check it again. I know I don't need the money because I bought everything in the entire game, but still. Stop switching guns,
Switch up.
please.
Exploring an abandoned area, expecting something mechanical and
What? He wasn't allowed to say that now? Oh well. Garrus is very nostalgic. Mubba. Just like old times. Nope. That one. Oh come on, I did. I pushed the button. What's with the dramatic music?
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hold represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
That sucks. Oh boy. Don't sail over the 666. Save the devil.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chandana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chandana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
Great.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
We're trapped. How disquieting.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised,
Thank
this
you.
core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
Through the planet go.
If any helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you. We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
Kind of want to make another new save just to be 100% sure that I'll never go down there.
I've heard stories about this sort of atrocity. I thought they were exaggerated.
They were not. This is kind of disgusting, actually, being inside a Reaper, knowing what they are.
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
It sounds like the Reaper was affecting their minds.
Just a little bit. Oh no. Oh no. Hi Jesse. What did you do? How many emotes did you try to put in there? I think it's when you use, I said cookie? Really? Oh, in caps. Yeah, it does not like caps. Hi, though. Thank you for coming back.
Heads up!
Those are high pressure
Oh no, I meant that one.
as I must.
An abomination. Hi, Al.
I had wondered if the technology to make husks came from the Geth or Sovereign.
I'd say this confirms it as Reaper tech.
I guess. Ooh, that was a fancy warp. That wasn't a warp, that was a throw.
Enemies ahead.
Oh crap, I should have waited until more was in there. I thought it would only destroy one of them. Pew pew pew. That's a warp.
Scratch one!
Understood.
Oh no, I didn't want you to go there.
Never saw me coming! You got it. Hostile engaged.
Very well.
Garrus, could you actually shoot them when I ask you to, please?
Enemies ahead! Never saw me coming! My pleasure.
It had a fancy effect when you flung it against that abomination. Real pretty.
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn! What? That thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall, where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You
Excuse
should
me.
lie down.
I'm telling you, this ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
This is why you always take an aspirin or have enough sleep. What? When you're working inside a Reaper? How did the schoolwork go, El? Are you done with the thingies and the stuffs?
Sniper! I couldn't see the shooter.
Yep.
Survivor from the science team.
I doubt it. Schoolwork was great. Really? To combat indoctrination, take care of your health. If you say so.
We can use this.
Oh, sniper rifle damage. I like it a lot. I have to save really slowly from now on. Why did they have to put up Cerberus logos everywhere on all of these things? Never mind. I'm not allowed to save over the
I see.
6661. Just in case I screw up again. In case the Tolly thing doesn't work. Oh shit, I missed. Why did they break off in half? That's nice.
Fire in the hole! You got it.
Stop. I see.
Huh. That was kind of cool.
I'll take the shot.
Lining up my shot.
Oops, I totally screwed that up.
Attacking.
Oh, come on.
It will be done.
Kind of fun. 666, that's funny. L, service is really into the branding. Yeah, burglar. Oh yeah, I was saying something. I got the results on one of my projects. My result on that was great. The schoolwork was great. Cool! Congratulations! I've only got one project to do, but I'm taking a 2-day break because I've literally ran out of steam and brain cells since last night. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad that you recognize that you need a break and that you're taking one though. Just pushing through those That's not always helpful or healthy.
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The Geth use them on Eden Prime.
There are tales of such things among my people. Devices buried on distant worlds that turn the finders into abominations.
Boyfriend squad? Yes.
See how the room's arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
It does look like that. But why would they want this to happen?
You heard the logs? They were seeing things, hearing things. They were being indoctrinated. We can't help these people now, but we won't let the machines use their corpses like this.
Agreed.
Bzz.
This looks interesting.
Really? How much more of that stuff can I get? Not that I'm complaining, but I mean, I thought I had all of that already.
Chandana said the ship was dead. We trusted him. He was right. But even a dead god can dream. A god, a real god, is a verb. Not some old man with magic powers. It's a force. It warps reality just by being there. It doesn't have to want to. It doesn't have to think about it. It just does. That's what Chandana didn't get. Not until it was too late. The god's mind is gone, but it still dreams. He knows now. He's tuned in on our dream. If I close my eyes, I can feel him. I can feel every one of us.
Elle, are you gonna be jumping in immediately to Mass Effect 3 after this? No, I already streamed Mass Effect 3. Remember I did it in the opposite order? I'm gonna be streaming Mass Effect 1 after this. And I have no idea if I'm gonna be able to finish that game before I get the Legendary Edition, if I ever do. But we'll see. Yeah, I did. They're all saved on my, wait, we'll see. 1 second. The link I can't talk. The link to my YouTube channel should be in the link tree that I just posted in the chat. And all of those, there's an entire playlist of Mass Effect 3 streams on there if you want to see those. It's a lot, though. That game is big. I'm cracking up on how you're streaming it backwards. Well, the first one didn't want to boot up. So I said, fuck it. I'm doing the one that works. That was the third one. Without having to download anything new. Okay, I'm making a new one. Just in case.
Please stand by. Equalizing pressure with exterior conditions. Remember, safety of everyone's concern. We have gone 5 days without a workplace death.
Yay! Reset the clock. Shepard Commander.
Shepard Commander.
The Geth was the sniper.
Since when do Geth
I
operate
thought-
alone? They get smarter the more of them there are.
Yeah.
Target left.
That does it. fly to Legion though.
Understood.
Felt that one. Hostile engaged.
As I must.
That was it. I hope they fix the dialogue randomly cutting off in Legendary. Well, I mean, it's kind of sort of my fault when I keep doing this. But, yeah. It's not like I can stop fighting or stop preparing just because someone wants to say something.
Kira reveals them.
Oh god. If you say so.
As I must.
Versus Scion.
Attacking target.
They will die. Not time.
Understood. Understood.
Lining up my shot.
Oh, there he is.
I'll take the shot.
My bubbles. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Don't know why. Let's do it this way. Hell no, but it doesn't cut off in Mass Effect 3, so they must have changed something. Ooh. Well, not as often anyways. It's like you're playing a bowling game with those husks, but far messier. Yes. It's nasty. This is a broken Reaper.
Contact.
Come at me, bro.
I'll take the shot.
They will die.
Affirmative.
Very well.
You got it. I'll take the shot.
It will be done.
Aren't there Scions coming up here too? Or maybe I always think that, but it's just because during my first playthrough, I had to back up all the way here to get away from the Scion. I think I said that last time too.
Look out! Hostile engaged.
This is gonna come back to bite me in the ass.
I'm on it.
Shit.
Hostile engaged.
Garrus, you should get out of there.
Affirmative. I've got the target.
Jenna! Hi! Would you like me to share your stream on my page, advertising an insight into the soul of the best name ever? You're very free to do that. Gosh, that's why I love freezing them so they shatter everywhere. Same, but I get so overwhelmed by them easily. Talia and her drone act as my sacrificial lambs? Oh my god, Elle. That's really nice of you, Jenna.
This should come in handy.
Wow, there's so much more weapon damage upgrades with the DLC. This is a bad place. Garrus, could you stand there? Because you kind of always die if you don't. Oh, love is the least I can do. God damn it, Jenna. You don't owe me anything.
Kira reveals them.
Maybe I should start using my other gun.
Light him up.
Where did he go? There he is. Ow! They're raining. That sucks. Oh man, it was Garrus again? Okay, both of them. Nice. That sucks. Oh, come on. Just die.
Brace the scene.
Thanks, guys. Could you hide? Because damn. I know I shouldn't be standing here, I promise. I know, I'm being stupid. I know. Maybe I need to back up this time too. Come on, follow me. Let's go this way.
Understood.
Oh no, poor Thane.
I'm with you. It will be. Done.
Thane, run. Dustin, you're back. Sorry for the motion sickness. No, that's fine. I'm sorry I couldn't stay because of the motion sickness.
Very well.
I'm on it.
I totally wanted to watch. Promise. Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
I'll take the shot.
I got the target.
Oh no. Why are you not dead? Weirdness. Why is there still danger music?
Hostile.
Alright. I think I can deal with just husks though.
Attacking target.
Very well.
Is it because I jerked the camera around too much? I mean... I don't think that was your fault, but yeah, it was really... I mean, I do that too. I kind of pan around a lot, and sometimes really quickly when there are a lot of enemies. But I think the game is just, I mean, first person, I just can't in general, even when I'm playing it. But I think it was just the game was really old. And a lot of like Doom type games are like that.
Watch for heavy weapons.
Oh no. Another one.
Attacking target.
Body is dust. It will be done.
Garrus, could you... What is that noise?
Light him up.
Thank you. Shit.
What less to worry about?
Go in peace.
Just fucking die. Please die.
I'll take the shot.
As I must.
Okay.
Hostiles up ahead.
Ourselves up Emily Wales.
My pleasure.
All we need to do now is destroy the Mass Effect core.
Then we get off the ship, fast.
Destin. So newer first-person shooters aren't that bad. I wonder why. I don't know if they are. I generally don't play them because I kind of feel sick. Or if there's an option for to do it in third person instead, I always pick that. But I also think that camera motions in general have been like smoothed out, if that makes sense at all, in newer games. I'm not sure though. I could be talking out of my ass. Just feels that way anyway. Frame rates? Smooth motion? Yeah, something like that. Something dark side. Oh, that one. It does make sense?
This must be it.
So the Cerberus team did recover it. But where are they now?
I don't know. Dead and died? Oh boy. Ethan is alive. Is it his Ask an Atheist show now? Oh, it is. Ask an Atheist with Rudy B. Crap. Forgot about that.
Enemy!
IQ, why are you on the same time as Ethan? Hi, IQ. I just mentioned that. I just saw that he was live too, and I forgot about it. His Ask an Atheist thing. Damn it. That was dumb. I didn't mean to. It wasn't on the purpose.
Understood.
Also, how are you? Oh man, I totally would have hit that. Okay, that sounded wrong. That sounded like I wanted to have sex with it. I just meant that I aimed. I should have hit it.
I'll take the shot.
Oh man, again?
You got it.
As I must. One step closer.
Understood.
It will be done. I'll take the shot.
Damn it! Oh man. I didn't even need my help.
Very well.
Oh, come on!
Behind us!
Ah! You're a little too close for comfort.
I'll hold. Lining up my shot.
You got it.
Not sure if this is an insight into the soul of me, like Jenna said, but maybe.
As I look.
Oh man, did I just hit? IQ back to meh. It's an improvement. Oh. Destin, why the title say Final Mass Effect 2 stream ? Close to beating it? Yes, I think so.
I love this rifle.
I love your rifle too. Shit. One more time, I guess.
Get ready.
Once more. Into the breach.
Hostile engaged.
Very well.
No, I wanted to. Okay. Whatever.
My pleasure. Snipe that.
Pew.
That one.
Lining up my shot.
No, damn it.
Understood. Hold fire, Shepard.
Well, stop standing in my way, Garrus. Sorry.
Shepard, that geth. I think we should bring it. It's behaviorless. Strange.
Leave it. We have enough trouble.
I'm not gonna leave it, Garrus.
Tally said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
You know the risk. That's all I'm going to say.
There's no time for a debate. Move out.
IQ, everything you do is a potential insight to your inner workings. Everything. Anyways, I was shooting over to Ethan. Say hi for me. Well, don't tell them I'm streaming. But, I mean, don't, detract from his stream. Just say hi. Love you, IQ.
We're clear. Go.
Mission summary. The Reaper IFF successfully retrieved. Loss of Cerberus team on the Reaper vessel unfortunate but unsurprising. We'll use team's health records for comparison against husks encountered on Reaper for possible insight into indoctrination and husk conversion process. That's disgusting. 70% health. I'll take it. So, Let's see what that thingy said.
I think we need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things on Eden Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up, interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this. So what about this Reaper
Oh, sorry,
IFF?
Dustin. Is that a Reaper's eye? No, it's the Mass Effect core.
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. It is important we test it thoroughly before attempting the Omega-4 relay. It will take some time to properly integrate it with our own systems.
Are we talking hours or days?
Impossible to say. The technology is complex. The crew will begin work immediately.
Okay. Until then, we keep building our team.
I'll let you know when the IFF is ready for shakedown.
Dustin, Jacob, and Javik would get along. Yeah. Throw it out the airlock. Oh wait, IFF installation. Crazy. Let's see if this works at all. %70 health. Oh. Maybe I should retrain my powers to, No, wait. Not retrain the power. Maybe. Damn it. Do I use warp ammo that much? Is it that useful? I don't know what to do. I mean, I only have 1 point on overload, but I kept using it during this mission. But I always keep Garrus around, and he's got a better overload. Meh. Let's keep it the way it is. It's not like I can get incendiary ammo. Maybe I can, actually. Oh, crap. I almost saved over that one. Don't. Maybe I can get incendiary ammo, but again, I kind of always have Grunt with me. It's probably fine. Everything's fine, I'm fine.
We have a Geth down in the AI core. It makes me a little uneasy. I hope you don't activate him, but you would know best.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care. Commander, you've received a new
Yeah,
message at your private terminal.
You just told me that. I'm elusive man. I'm pleased that you were able to recover the Reaper IFF, and I've sent Edie all the necessary protocols to get integrated successfully into the Normandy systems. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the Omega-4 relay and take the fight to the collectors on our own terms. I've been notified about the intact Geth and your decision to keep it. If you believe that it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Just make sure that Edie is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. Which is, you know, really smart idea to put it in the AI core. It's not necessarily the decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. You've already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts, and if the Geth are willing to fight the collectors, then we can use them on the team. Excuse me. I trust you to get the job done, whatever it takes. Okay. We'll see if this works. The Reddit person said, activate Legion, but don't talk to them when Kelly says that they wish to speak to you. Do Tali's loyalty mission with Legion for maximum lols. And then talk to Legion to get their loyalty mission. Okay.
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye.
Got one person,
I've
one
isolated
guard.
our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
No armor. This wield.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human. Fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Old machine. You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Proteans. We call those entities the old machines.
Dustin, shouldn't he be wearing a red shirt?
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
Are the Reapers a threat to you too?
Yes.
Dustin, I heart Legion? Really? I do too. And I love that you do.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
I mean, yeah.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
That seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy.
Thank you.
We anticipate the exchange of data.
Feels like I'm going to miss some conversations with Tali and Legion, but let's try anyway. Ooh, and let's see if Thane wants to talk to me again.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Ooh, I can ask Legion about upgrades, at least. I hope.
Shepard Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any
Brad,
technology
hi.
the Geth can share with us?
Limited code development is approved. We need to access your FTL com system to download relevant data.
Chris, see what happens. I've never seen this lineup of
Edie,
missions. Me
let
neither.
Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
How you doing, Brad? And also, I don't know if I would be able to go back to calling you by your
Shepard Commander.
By your handles, but should I? Or do you guys know? I mean, I know all of your names, but do you guys get each other's names when I keep talking to people using their names instead of their handles? Is it
I
confusing?
have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
We have reproduced our ranged armament. No further co-development is possible.
Brad, pretty good. You can call me whatever you want. I'm good with it. Okay.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe
Yay.
another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
I'm so happy she doesn't want to talk to me. I'm not sure if she's got like a one and done final thing like Jacob does, I guess. With I'm good, Shepard. And like Grunt does with Battlemaster. I got everything I need. And Jack with the you're just pissing around. No hard feelings, but I don't want to play. Destin, you usually read somebody's message after you say their name, so it's clear enough who you're talking to. Well, that's true enough, I guess. Brad, you actually kept the fish alive? I always forget. I have forgotten it. And then I tried to romance Kelly all through this playthrough, but I failed. I didn't know that it wouldn't mess up my romance with Garrus. I had never romanced Kelly before. I don't think I did. So I kind of shut her down in the beginning. I guess she didn't like that. And also, I don't know if I should have talked to Edie now before going here. We'll see. See what happens. The decisions you make in Mass Effect 2 could have dire ramifications in Mass Effect 3. Yep. Yup. What am I even doing? This is weird. Health or weapon damage? Let's go with weapon damage. Damn it, that might have been a bad idea.
Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Chris, just story-wise, bringing a Geth or a Cerberus person seems so wrong.
I don't
Yeah.
think it's a good idea.
Only
to
Garrus
bring
is worthy? Yep. Hi.
Get that damn thing off my ship before you start an incident that makes the Ascension Project fiasco with Cerberus look like a slow day on garbage detail.
The Geth is with me. I'll take responsibility for it.
The hell you will. This is my ship. If it goes hostile, it's my responsibility. I want no part of it. I'm letting you aboard as a favor to Tali. The Geth is too much. Leave it on your ship.
This is your ship and I'm a guest, but Legion is part of my team. Unless you want to shoot me, we're both coming aboard.
Oh,
or I
wow.
could kick you both off. No one here likes Geth or Cerberus. I can't guarantee your safety.
I can guide them away from the more militant elements of the crew.
There are a lot more militants these days, Talizora. And given the charges against you, it's only getting worse.
What do you mean?
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane.
She would never.
I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Oh my god.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, No, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being
This
held
is
in the
so
Garden Plaza.
dumb.
Good luck.
Oh god. Yeah, like I said. LOL. Active get like this one right here. Oh my god. This is so stupid. And why would I react with like, you did what? Oh, this is so dumb. I don't like that he was mad at
You
me
should speak
though.
with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
Stop climbing on things, Tali. He was really nice to me the first time.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such a thing.
I know, she would never.
The captain let her get onto the ship. I'm lodging a complaint.
Oh boy.
Tali Zora Bas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron, Shepherd Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
Brad, I would never bring active get like Legion here to the fleet. Legion, let's go! That might be the most unintentionally hilarious thing I've seen in this game. Chris, I'm glad the game developers, thought of this. Bring get Cerberus with added dialogue, yes.
You're an
Oh
admiral.
god.
Does that
Ow,
mean you're
my
one of the
cheeks hurt
judges?
now.
I'm afraid not.
I've been laughing too
My
much.
history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
Oh boy. Brad, do they say something if you bring Jacob or Miranda? I rarely use either of them, so I don't know. Me neither. Unless I have to bring either of them. Oh shit. That just made me remember that I forgot to do the ish packages. Because I didn't want to go trigger that before I had Miranda and Jacob with me, and I never do. But fuck that mission. It's annoying anyway. It stays active whenever you do. No. I've never brought any of those people on here. I always bring Garrus too. Because friends and awesome.
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
Oh well.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
And remember?
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
Chris, I don't know and I don't want to. Me neither. Brad, I always bring Garrus on this one since he and Tali are old
I'll
buddies.
do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple.
I think.
There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
And yet I did. I want to know what that purple glowy thing on Ron's butt is. Like her belt buckle or something? A lot of people have them, but not Tali.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive.
Kill us alive.
The accused Talia Zora of West Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Security! A Geth is present in the courtroom. Does Talia Zora think to affect this hearing with threats?
Captain Donna allowed the Geth aboard. Do you intend to second-guess the rider's captain, Admiral Chorus?
Objection withdrawn.
Shepherd West Normandy, your crew member Talia Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Yes. Chris, I can't imagine bringing an active Geth to a treason trial about creating active Geth is a good idea. Nope. Brad, time to definitely not bring active Geth to a meeting of the entire Quarian leadership. Yeah.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vasnima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Oh god.
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never
Except
send
for
an
right
active
now.
Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain
Wow.
how Geth ceased
Legion
that
is
ship
in
where
the
your
shot.
father was working.
What are you talking
This is
about?
such bad
What
reasoning.
happened?
What else
Far as
could
we
it
can
be?
tell, Tali, the
Then
Geth
explain
have
what
killed
happened
everyone
if it
on
wasn't
the Alarai.
God.
Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you Boshtet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
It is so weird. In this game, Chorus is a fucking asshole. And Garrus is the one that you kind of agree with. But in third game, it's the opposite. Brad, we're definitely not accusing her of bringing whole units like that one to the fleet. Dustin would never do that, except this time.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Oh boy. Brad, Chorus is a dick, but he's on the right side of the issue, and Garrus is more calm and collected, but he's wrong.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Oh man. So this might actually take a while talking to everyone, but...
Loyalty. Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Aww.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the
Hi
Admirals
again,
how
Harry.
she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
It's okay. Is this bad?
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I
Chris,
Vitor,
talk to
come
Sen,
back.
talk to her. I'm
It's
gonna talk
okay.
to them all.
I want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
You're gonna be okay, I promise.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for
Nope.
information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza.
How are you doing, Harry? Are you good?
And what a wonderful specimen this is. Geth's shell over standard mech interior. Or did you convince a Geth to work with you?
Legion is working with me voluntarily. It's part of my team.
It has a name. Fascinating. The things I could learn
Wrong with your
under
eye?
slightly different circumstances.
This platform is not available for experimentation.
Charming. I am
Yeah,
pleased
fuck
to see
you,
that the
bitch.
humans at least have not abandoned synthetics. This whole trial is a farce born of fear.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Harry, pee well? Happy you're back? I'm happy to be back. I'm happy you're back too.
Sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Gerrus sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rail to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
If we don't find Rail alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But If the Admiral replacing Rail agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
You support experiments on living creatures.
Rail should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Han Gerrel and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth.
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
Geth behavioral changes from hacking only last until programs are restored from archival copy. We judge this plan unsound, Creator Admiral.
For once, Legion, we agree.
We shall see, marvelous machine. We shall see.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Right.
Call Rieger.
Shepard, Telizora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
Chris, crazy ass Lady Admiral. Yup. I love that he talked back to her though. Like this unit is not available for experimentation.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Telizora. I've served with her and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Garrus are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
Have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got
Aw,
off easy.
thank you, Jesse.
I don't have to face those admirals.
What? Harry, that voice sounds familiar. Adam Baldwin. Yes, that's him. Apparently, complete asshole, but yeah. Thank you for giving Jenna Belka a subscription. That's really nice of you.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a
It's
single
the only
shot.
way to be sure.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
Jesse, you're both awesome, so I had to. Aww. Sunnyside, hi! I saw you streaming again, and I thought you've been streaming for 7 hours for a second. What? I mean, I might have. No, it's like, I think it's like 5 hours or so now. Hi again, Sunnyside. There have been some people wanting to thank you for their gift subscriptions, like Beth Martin. I know that you probably didn't pick any people, but still. I told her that I would I told her that I would say thank you to you if you came back. Did you restart your stream? Well, yeah. I mean, yes and no. I have had a pause in between where I joined Jenna's stream. And then for this one, I didn't repost it on Twitter or Facebook. I just went live. And cool, lol, gotcha. Are you good?
Your mission had something to do with
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's son?
Keela, I hope not. They can screw up a star. Our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
Sazeraid. Hi, Sazeraid. Thank you for raiding, Sazeraid. Sunnyside, I'm okay. I screwed up the food I was cooking, so I'm gonna go grab some from some restaurant. Oh no! What happened? I'm sorry. Uh-oh, I'm sorry. My Nightbot doesn't like caps and a lot of emotes and stuff. Yeah, the bot killed me. I'm sorry. Thank you for raiding, and hi everyone else. Hi every new peoples. Bad Nightbot, bad.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
Sazeraid, that's okay. How goes Mass Effect 2? Right now, it's super funny because, oh god, can't even talk. I'm close to the end of Mass Effect 2. Yeah, what Brad said. We brought a Get to the Migrant Fleet just for a laugh. I've never done that before, but I brought Legion to Tali's loyalty mission, and it was really funny. It is really funny. Have you ever done that? Not for my ass up, yeah.
Stay safe out there.
It's so dumb.
Alizora arrived with a Geth. What more proof do the admirals need?
I mean, that's kind of fair. Have you ever done this? I have not. Okay. Yeah, I hadn't either. Right now I have to talk to all of these admirals and then go save the Alrai. These Quarians are talkers.
Not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial.
What have you been streaming, Sasurai?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alrai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford
Andromeda, nice. Where are you at? Are you close to the end? Just started? Oh, I think I'm close to finishing it.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing
Who did you
everything
romance?
in my power.
Did you romance anyone?
That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid.
Wow, my Nightbot really woke up because he raided me.
He told
I'm
me
trying to
only
romance
that he needed any
everyone
Geth parts
at
or
chat's
pieces I
request.
I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing.
How did that
until
work
the
out for
Alarai
you?
sent a distress signal, then went dead.
So far I've
We
succeeded with
didn't even
Liam
know
and
about the
Reyes.
Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
Reyes? Who's Reyes? I don't remember that. I know who Liam is. Boring as all hell.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship.
That's exactly what I am saying.
Reyes is the
Marines who
NPC dude on
survived and
Kadar.
escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
Nope. I gotta Google this or
we
something.
don't.
Remember.
How long have you known Tally's family?
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when
Oh
Tally
wait,
was
the guy
born.
who wants to take over?
Her mother and I had synced up our suits.
He's
so we
involved
could
with
be
the
in
quest
same
line
open
there.
air room. I was sick for a week. But it
Yes. Okay. Cool.
I was the one who took
Yeah,
Tally
he
from
was.
her mother
He was
and put her in the bubble.
kind of charming.
She cried so hard.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step
So,
between relying on the mother's immune
Jal
system through
doesn't want
nursing
anything to
and
do with you
getting a
yet?
suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
Have you played it before?
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a
And I'm sorry I
coming
keep
of
talking over the Ron. I know what they're gonna say. I've heard all this before. I'm sorry, maybe I should shut up.
I'm not hearing much about Rail's involvement in Tally's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Real was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tally and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
Sensory. We're close with Jal, PB, and the interviewer chick on the Nexus. Don't remember the interviewer chick on the Nexus either. This is my second playthrough of it. I'll see. And also, PB is annoying as hell. Not as annoying as the Asari Commando without being an Asari, though. Oh man, so many annoying people in Andromeda.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tally, you
I kind of
admitted
love
to sending
Jal.
Geth parts to your father.
Cora, right? I'm not a big
But
fan of
never
Cora.
anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
Brad, I only played Andromeda once and I went with Vetra. Yeah? Was it good? She's cool. Jesse, I love Mass Effect, but I like Dragon Age more. Yeah? Have you played Knights of the Old Republic?
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
Have any of you guys?
Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the homeworld.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
Jesse, I have.
I'm
Did
not
you like
Tally,
it?
But others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
The Geth situation isn't as simple as you think. Not all of them worship the Reapers.
I don't think the other admirals would care about that. They want the homeworld back, and they want all Geth destroyed.
Shala, don't you want to see us retake the homeworld?
I don't think we can, Tally. But it may not be about what I think.
Sensory, I haven't played KOTOR yet. It's on my list. You should. Jesse, it was pretty good. I'm not big into Star Wars like I was in the 70s. Oh my gosh. Why not? I demand explanation.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
I'm a purist. I only like the first three. Well, duh. Star Wars is a trilogy. The rest, blah. Yeah, I agree.
Even during the
But I
healing,
mean,
Tali'Zorah's first thought is to protect the fleet.
Tali.
what does
I'm
that
glad
got to do with
Admiral
anything?
Ram got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I don't
wish you
understand why you're not into it
Blow up some
anymore,
Geth
though.
on the
I mean,
way.
I'm just as
Your Captain
into
Shepard,
the trilogy,
Admiral Vasnima. You got
despite
Admiral
all of the other
Corus
movies.
backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's
Blah,
captain knows
Dustin,
how to
blah.
handle a courtroom.
Dustin, the first three, you mean the prequels? Excellent choice. No! No! I'm over it. Cesare, okay, I'll BRB, gonna have a shower. Okay, see you soon. Brad, 4 and 6, 4, 2, 6 are great. 1, 2, 3 don't exist, and 7 to 8 were really good. 9, ugh. Yeah, I mean, maybe a little bit. 7, 8, and 9, I can deal with them. I really enjoyed 7, and then it kind of went downhill. But I know that 7 was kind of just a copy-paste of the fourth one. It was exactly the same shit all over again, but I love that shit. So I'm okay with it. And it was really well made. And I really enjoyed the characters, and it was believable. I liked it. But it's exactly the same story all over again. They could have come up with something new. And I really enjoyed what's it called? Rogue One. Despite it being super sad in every single way. And I enjoyed Solo, but definitely not part of the canon for me at all. Like, it's just an action movie. You're like a sci-fi movie, but it's got nothing really to do with Han Solo or Star Wars for me. Jesse, well, for gaming I prefer wizards and dragons over space stuff. I see. Dustin, yeah, 9 was blah. Entertaining, but not a good chapter in the saga. Nope. Chris, Empire's my favorite, period. Rogue One was really good. Yeah.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Oh my god, he talks so
Can you tell me anything
much.
about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face. The ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali, but if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
Empire is a
didn't
masterpiece.
recognize,
Is
Tali, is
the
Admiral
masterpiece?
Zen.
Okay.
She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rail's research. Admiral Corus is the same whining soup wetter he always was.
God.
You disagree with Admiral Corus's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry.
Oh boy.
Don't have much of a
J.
chance with
Croix
him, I'm
or
afraid.
J.K. Royce or... Hi, I don't know how to say your name. But hi. Welcome. Who is you? Is you good?
Can you tell me about the other admirals?
The one you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth.
The first one,
She
J.
sees
Croix?
the benefits of
Cool.
Rail's research.
It's good. Good.
Admiral Corus is the same whining soup wetter he always was.
Oh, damn, I already asked him. Shit. Sorry about that. You excited for the Legendary Edition? Yes, I really am. I'm also really nervous though. I don't have any money myself to get it, but my birthday is coming up, so I'm hoping my siblings will get it for me. We'll see. And also, I'm really excited for all of the changes, all of the upgrades in the first... Okay, wait. Am I gonna spoil anything? Have you played Mass Effect? I'm guessing you have, since you're watching me and you knew about the Legendary Edition.
You and Tally's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska.
Do you know anything about the upgrades or like the new stuff? The things that they've added?
Serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10 and 6 were dead.
I beat them all several times. Okay, cool.
Barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge with Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Just gonna let Garrus finish. Sorry. I am really excited about... Except Andromeda, I can't finish for the life of me. Why? Because it's boring or too difficult or what? Anyway, I'm excited about the fact that you can use any type of gun. All like heavy guns, whatever, sniper rifles from the start. It's boring, yeah. It's not the same, but I still like it. It's a good game, but it's not Mass Effect good. I like one of my favorite guns is the sniper rifle, so I'm really excited that I'm gonna be able to use that from the start. No idea if that's if I'm gonna be able to use biotics as well, if the weight stuff is still there, like in Mass Effect 3, but we'll see. And then there are going to be more achievements, and some achievements that you can keep, like, damn it, English, aphasia, don't know how to say it. You can collect stuff for the achievement throughout all 3 games. Like one achievement for all 3 games. Like the, I don't know, kill 250 enemies by fire or something. You can do that in all 3 games and get the achievement for, like, in the 3rd one. And I'm nervous whether or not you're able to import your characters from the old Mass Effect, or if we're all gonna have to start off at level 1 with nothing, no money, no nothing. Yeah, I'm excited to play Mass Effect 1 and see the changes. Me too. And also the Mako stuff. They've changed the Mako a lot, apparently. It's going to be a lot easier to drive, hopefully. A lot heavier, not as bouncy. And you lose health or, like, armor on it. If you touch lava, you don't instantly get mission failure. So that's going to be nice. I love freezing people, and I like the teleporting one, Vanguard. Never done either.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons.
Actually, I've frozen people before. Never mind.
The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
Wait, are you talking about Andromeda? I teleport a lot in Andromeda. I kind of like that system, like the class system in Andromeda, that you're able to switch between them and try everything out during the same playthrough. But it's also a lot to learn.
Sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tally bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tally's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
J. Christ, the teleporting slamming move. I'm gonna assume it's Andromeda. I don't really remember it. It was a long time since I played it.
People find
It's been a long time since I played it.
But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
True enough.
The Geth on your homeworld aren't the same ones who worked with Saren. They have different factions.
Good. Maybe some of them will kill each other. Fewer for us to deal with. The only Geth that matter to me are the ones that took away our world.
No, it was in 2 or 3 and Andromeda.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Oh my god, just one left.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Talia a
Bionic
favor by stripping
charge?
Vasnima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this
Don't
is
remember.
Admiral Chorus Quib Quib. Do not ask about the name.
Quib
I
quib.
take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our
Tali,
fleet.
truly. Oh, gravely endangered and dishonored our flight. I'm gonna ask about your
You
ship
have a
name.
ship named Quib Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have,
Yeah, it was
on
with the
occasion,
Vanguard
had
class.
difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these
I
foreign
think I played
named
as a
ships
Vanguard,
have
but
borne
maybe
the
I always
stigma of these
played
names
as a
with
Sentinel.
grace
I don't
and
know.
honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
Quib quib.
Can you tell me anything about the LRI?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured
Except
ship
for the
with
one
its
standing
crew
next to
slaughtered
you.
by living beings in pain belies your argument.
Jake Royce, I replayed the game so many times but never did Soldier. I couldn't give up Biotics unless Engineer. See, I never done either. I always play it the same way. Chris, I brought it to the Nema. Get your facts straight. Or right, sorry. Yeah.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Jake Royce, gotta play first level with different classes just to see what you like. I'm pretty sure I like this. And I keep importing all of my characters into the second and the third game, so I kinda stay the same class.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Talizora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
Do you think the Geth would be willing to accept a truce with Quarian's Legion?
We did not seek hostilities with creators. We fought for continued existence.
So your people would be open to peace?
Not without additional data that suggests coexistence is possible or desirable for creators. When the creators have believed victory is possible, they have attacked us 100% of the time.
I understand. It would be difficult to argue for peace when faced with odds like those. That does not mean the argument should not be made.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Talizora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Does this unit have a soul? What? J-Cores. Yeah, but skip first game with Vanguard at least. In old games, who knows what Legendary will do. What? Skip first game with Vanguard at least. Oh. Wait, no, I don't get it. Skip the first game with Vanguard at least in old games. Who knows what Legendary will do. Why should I skip Vanguard in the first game? Because I already done it. But I like it. And I liked it. Sorry. Try to do the old man Seth Andrews thing. When I was young, we used to eat gravel for breakfast. And we liked it.
The captain let it get onto the ship. I'm lodging a complaint.
You do that.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Talizora can.
Yes. First game with Vanguard sucked. No biotic charge. Really? Maybe I used Sentinel in the first one. Jesse. LOL, Seth and Matt aren't much older than me. Really? I mean, he does. I don't consider Seth an old man. He does an old man voice.
Don't worry, it's under our control.
Aw, thank you for the
With luck,
follow,
it will help us
J-Croix.
retake the Alarai.
If you say so. Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard of Vast Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's head
Sure.
to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock
Let's
the shuttle
go.
now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kila Selai.
Killa's a lie. Oh, J-Croix. Yeah, this is my favorite channel on the Citadel. Oh my god, that's adorable. I'm thinking...
Affirmative.
Thank you. And... actually... okay, let's go with that. Zoom. I bet you say that to all the channels though. Got a channel in every port, don't you? I bought a Mass Effect hoodie. Always wanted the statues. Oh, I do too. From like, Big Bad Toy Store.
Combat drone ready.
Attacking target. Affirmative.
I don't usually have two of these.
Acknowledged.
Ooh, a hunter.
Affirmative.
They're all mine.
Enemy. Hit.
Yeah.
Targeting order process.
Strike.
Damn it.
Targeting order process. Affirmative.
Oh crap. I shot the drone instead. That'll be good. Why can't Legion call his drone something too?
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Ow. J-Cross, I always thought it would be a good movie or a show. Me too, but I mean there is one movie. Have you seen Paragon Lost? The movie about James Vega? The thing that he talks about during... Oh, well. He talks about it all the time in Mass Effect 3. I don't know, maybe. You should look it up. It's worth watching. It's super sad. But if you played Mass Effect 3, you know the story, you know what's gonna happen.
Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
J-Cross, but I want HBO to do it. I feel like anyone else would make it OH and never show the Vorcha. I don't know what OH means. Jesse, I'm gonna go have a little skate session in the garage with my landlord's kids, but I'll leave you up on lurk. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for the views with the lurk, and go have fun. Oh, and thank you for the gift subscription to Jenna.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Oh, PG. Autocorrect things. It's the first thing I turn off with every new phone and computer that I get. Every new app, everything. I hate autocorrect.
Clue as to what happened here?
All of my mistakes are my own.
Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
This doesn't look good. I like it sometimes because I'm illiterate. I'm not saying it's not a good thing, I'm just saying I hate it. Give me the right code. Bingo. Oh, there we go.
We can use this.
My dad can't do some of the puzzles since colorblind. Oh no. At least 2 of those codes are exactly the same shape, just different colors. That sucks.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize... Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
So, do you guys remember in Mass Effect 3? Oh, and by the way, Lucas is not in here, right? No. Do you remember in Mass Effect 3 when you land on shit. I forgot the name of the Quarian homeworld. But that when you land there and there's a dying Quarian, you meet a dying Quarian and you want to help Rannoch, thank you. And you want to help him, but he says that please tell Jonah that his dad got to see the home skies or something. Do you guys remember that? And then he dies. Yeah, Dornhorst. Yeah, just... You do? Yeah, okay. 1 second, and I'll show you some up in here. I don't know if you remember this already, but...
Contact below.
They're all yours, machine gunner.
Attacking target.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
How fucking sad is that? So I guess he lost both his parents. Oh, he's an orphan, yeah. I mean, not yet in this game, but it's gonna be in the third one. Okay, sorry. Got a weird bug flying really close to me. What? Sorry, I'm back. Oh no, the bug got her? No, not really. It was just really close to my face, and I hate that. Especially when it's about to rain and bugs kind of want to seek shelter inside of you. Not into that. But also, a cat wanted to get it and was looking like he wanted to attack my face because there was a bug close to it. So that was fun. I'm back though. There's a shepherd, but it's a different shepherd. Right? Right? Brad, who else from Firefly is in here other than Adam Baldwin? Oh, J-Cross, I liked how the cast from Firefly in here, or slot of them are in Destiny game as well. I don't know who else is. And I don't know what J-Cross just said. I kinda get it, but I also only know of Adam Baldwin, Jane. The hero of New Canton. Excuse me.
Ready to fight.
Targeting order process.
Eat.
Automated light weapon ring.
Got it.
Attacking target.
What? What is wrong with you, Tali? That's like the weirdest ouch I've ever heard.
Targeting order process. Under fire.
Can do.
Oops. Already
Acknowledged.
dead.
Attacking target.
They're all mine. Yeah.
Affirmative.
Adam Baldwin and Zoe, I think? Zoe who?
Targeting order processed.
I'll take them.
Different characters just making a joke about both being named Shepard. Who else is named Shepard? I don't get it. I don't get what you're talking about. But it's also 4:30 or 4:40 a.m. I might be excused for being slow. I am going to blame the lateness of the hour. Rex, Shepard, Rex. Oh, Shepard book in Firefly. Oh, thank you. See? I totally knew, but I was slow.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Maybe.
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Oh, nose.
Maybe it's time for
Hey,
your people
Wicked.
to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
You've got a place here, Tally. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our home world.
Yeah, Rumspringer.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Okey dokey. Don't get mad at me. I didn't bring an active. Oh. Never mind.
Attacking requested target.
Is that 600 something saves? Yes. I saved loot.
Order received.
Why?
Attacking requested target. Automated flight weapon ring. Attacking target.
Got the target.
I think I usually end up with like 30. What? How is that a thing? What if you made the wrong choice?
Targeting order processed. Hostile engaged.
Actually.
Targeting.
Oh shit, wait. They're still gonna think of me as.
Order process. Yeah.
He switched.
Hostile engaged.
No one saves like Chris. Chris, and I thought I saved a lot. How much do you usually end up with? I mean, I seriously save in like every single room after I clear a room and after I've spoken to people that I don't want to talk to again. I'm close to 700. The 666 one is the one that I'm not supposed to overwrite just in case this all goes to shit. My max is about 100. Really? I thought a lot of Mass Effect people saved a lot because of all the different choices that you can make, and you kind of want to try it out, or if you make a mistake you can go back. And all of the hunter-gathering things, like all this stuff, and having to listen to the same things over and over again.
Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rael Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rael Zora.
And if you hack something and then you hack the next thing and you did it wrong and you miss stuff or something auto triggers like that, then you're in a fight and then you die.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs
Or you missed the
an
interrupt.
onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Garrus and Darrow Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
Dustin, you never hack it wrong. Though I actually did during this stream in the beginning once. And I think I did it once earlier too. Like a week ago. Gosh. Oh, sorry, Chris. How good you hugged her? Of course. Dustin? What just happened? Have you stopped running?
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter.
Did you fall asleep on the keyboard?
And I'm here. And we're ending this.
What does J00RA31337H4 times 0R mean? That means you're an elite hacker in lead speak. Apparently I'm not, since I didn't get it. But thank you. Me. That is actually exactly what happened during the beginning of the stream. I saved and then I started hacking something and then I actually did it wrong. And so I reloaded the previous save. I totally see it now though. Except for the first three. I get Jorah. Okay, elite, not just lead. Never mind. Hacker. Got it. Never mind. Totes get it. 'Twas funny. Hi guys. How are you?
I'm ready. This should soften them up.
Is that one of my guys? No. It's not.
Acknowledge.
Target acquired.
Hostile come. Last platform.
Target acquired.
Oh god, those were not my drones. Sorry. Oops. Nothing in here except for those things? Alright.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. I just...
Knapkite?
This is terrible, Shepard.
Hi,
I
Wicked.
don't want to know that he was part of this.
Is you pretty kitty?
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close.
Hey,
I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
Oh boy. Poor Tali.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Too weird. Return to the trail. Save
We
Steven.
need to
Hold
face
read.
facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
Oh wait, wrong way. Hey, Hansky.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
No, I'm here.
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something
Give them
to
a
encourage
huge what the
more
fuck.
trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
By the way, Harry, you should really go to bed. And so should I, but, you know.
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance.
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. Garrus wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial.
This truth.
Tali Zora
This
saved
truth,
the
damn it.
Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Well.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
Yay! Weirdest goddamn fucking trial
Commander
ever.
Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
This hearing is concluded.
Me too.
Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Kila's alive.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Tali, about what your father said. What he did. You deserved better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Oh, so cute.
Come on, Tali Zora, Boss Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This looks interesting.
Destin, I wonder what Legal Eagle would say about this. YouTuber lawyer who talks about trials and movies and stuff. I'm sure he would hate it. It's seriously the worst, horrible thing ever. So stupid. And even more dumb now when I brought the Legion with me. But that was really funny. Guys, I'm gonna have to stop now. It's 5 a.m. I'm super tired. This was apparently not my final Mass Effect 2 stream. It's gonna be at least one more. Thank you guys for joining and following and subscribing and being awesome as always. And I hope to see you next time.